So today I'm going to show you how to make the keto bread. I should have added maybe double the portion to get about a bigger loaf, but as it is now, it's not like the cake because I didn't. It's soft like a bread. See, soft like a bread. I didn't add butter to it. And because it didn't rise that much, I cut it this way so that I can toast it when I want. I cut it in the shape of a bread so that I can toast it or however I want to eat it. We're making the keto almond bread, but it looks more like wheat bread, but the taste is good. The taste is so good. It's more like wheat bread than any other thing, and it's soft and fluffy, unlike the cake that is harder, your almond cake that is harder. So you can join me as I make this recipe, the keto almond bread, and you can join our Facebook group, the African Keto Diet, where your questions can get answers, because here on YouTube sometimes I don't have time to answer questions. And if there's a recipe you want to see, just comment below and I'll see what I can do about that. So before then, let us get to baking some keto bread. So these are the ingredients for our bread. I'm using 8 eggs. So this is 6 egg whites, and then I'm going to be using 2 full eggs here. I don't want to go through the trouble of creaming, whisking and things like that, so it's going to be quick. My almond flour, my coconut flour, my sweetener, baking powder, psyllium husk, vanilla extract, and my flaxseed powder. Psyllium husk has to be psyllium husk powder, not whole psyllium husk. There's a difference between those two. So I start with my eggs in my blender. I add half a cup of water, 2 cups of almond flour, so this is our almond and egg mixture. In another bowl, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, 1 tablespoon, 1 heap spoon of psyllium husk, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 cup or 2 tablespoons of flaxseed powder, and then we add our sweetener, depending on how sweet you want your almond bread to be. Your egg yolk, you can use it to do things like egg custard, or maybe vanilla ice cream, or maybe your lemon curd. There's a lot of things you can do with your egg yolk, so it's not going to go to waste. So we add our vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. What would keto be without salt? Make sure there is no lump in it. So I will mix it in as I pour this one gradually. I already have my baking, my bread loaf pan lined with paper. The paper makes it easier for you to pull it out when the bread is ready. So I just allow it to sit for like 5 minutes to allow the psyllium husk absorb the water that was added to the bread before we start baking. So we put our bread in the preheated oven that is at 350 Fahrenheit. So this is my keto bread. I should have done maybe double batch. They didn't really rise like that. But let us cut and see what the inside looks like. That's good. It's not cake-like. It's more of bread-like. It's more like what is it called? It's more like wheat bread. It's more like wheat bread than get it. Tastes good too. And it doesn't have that too much egg taste. It's not eggy. So next time I'm gonna double the batch so that I can have it the size of bread.